Hey guys, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome back. Let's play some Total War Warhammer 2. Definitely new to my channel, somewhat new to me still. I have probably about 50 hours in the game, so I am by no means an expert. Matter of fact, I was actually thinking, and I probably will, you'll know by the time this video goes up, call this video a let's try or let's learn, because I definitely have a lot to learn, and please, I encourage you all, leave a comment. If you know something that I don't seem to know, let me know. Keep it civil, because I read all the comments, and I want to make sure that they're constructive. If they are not, then you are a stinky poo-poo head, and I don't want to hear from you anyways. Anyways, we're going to start a new campaign in the Mortal Empires, and I made a post on my community tab, and it seemed a lot of people seemed pretty interested in seeing the greenskins. I was looking between Alzhag here and Grimgor. Grimgor looks cooler. I don't really know anything about their setups, but we're gonna go with him. And so Grimgor Ironhide has the greenskins. He is a normal initial difficulty. Cool logo. We have a fightiness when in foreign territory for all armies, and campaign movement range of 10%, which is cool. Upkeep minus 50% for Black Orcs and Orc Biggins. He also has a 12 leadership bonus for Black Orc units, plus 10 armor, which is pretty good. And an income boost for post-loot battle loot, 30%, is quite substantial. We also start with Orc Boar Boys, which are seem to be some good shock cavalry. Always like me some shock cavalry, some Doom Diver Catapult, and then some Black Orcs, which is a great axe infantry. And so we're going to be playing on normal. This might be the controversial thing. I am by no means at all an expert at this game, and I am wanting a somewhat, doable campaign here. I've never played as these guys. I have no idea what I'm doing with these guys. So we're gonna run with him. Also, this is going to be a more edited down version. I'm going to record for about an hour, and whatever content that I feel is good, I'll keep. I mean, if I feel happy that there's not, crazy loading times throughout it, I won't cut anything out, but I'm going to watch through it, and you can expect this campaign to be live on Wednesdays, Fridays, and then on Mondays. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be when I upload this video, or this campaign. I'm thinking I might actually do something similar to the way Lionheart does it with his 10 video specials. First is an hour, 10th is an hour, but if there's enough support on the 1st through the 4th, the 5th will also be an hour-long special as well. So as an incentive, if we were to get something crazy like 500 likes per video, I would be willing to put more time into it. But let's take a look at this.
Lord, the Badlands beyond lay open for conquest. This area is dominated by tribes of inferior greenskins. On the plains to the west, Rotgut's Red Fangs mass against you, angry at the loss of their stronghold. Proving your utter superiority over Gorfang should be your first calling. Vanquish the Red Fang, and tribes of lesser orcs will flock to your banner, freeing your mobs to look further afield for lands to conquer. The stunted dwarfs that dwell in the mountains around you should provide plentiful quarry. Your enemies are belligerent and won't necessarily cow down to your indomitable will. They need to be tamed, broken, or annihilated.
I like the sound of that. That means kill them all. All right, cool. So, full disclosure, I have a few mods installed. It is none of them are game changing. It's mostly like a map mod. There's a graphics mod for fog and for water. Nothing crazy like that. So we start off with Black Crag. Excuse me, which is the Death Pass. We can start by upgrading here, which I always have a tendency to upgrade immediately if I can. So we are capable of building a couple of landmarks here. Black Orcs can be built at level 4. And level 5 is the Dorks Rock. Very cool. So I have a tendency, well, we definitely want to get this gold, Cave of Shinies. That will be useful. I tend to favor anything that gives growth right off the bat. I say we do that, and then we upgrade this. Well, let's take a look here. Yeah, I think we can handle that financially. That's fine. So, wow, the fightiness of Greenskin's army increases as it fights battles. A war will be formed if it grows sufficiently, and a large additional force appearing nearby, ready to wreak havoc on the enemy. Oh, very cool. The, oh, geez, OP. Okay, what is this about? The underway. Greenskins may make use of the underway to travel beneath otherwise impassable terrain. Very cool. So, let's take a look at our diplomacy. We are at war with the Red Fangs. We are at war with these dwarves up here, which doesn't look too good because they only have one settlement. And then these dwarves also at war with us only have one settlement as well. Okay, let's see here. Is there anybody that wants to be my friend? Not a single person. Okay, cool. So, these guys down here, this is Nash. We have similar numbers. I assume that this is meant to be our first battle here. So let's just go for it. All right. So definitely very even. Honestly, the same. What it looks like. Yeah, except we have these black orcs, and we also have some orc boar boys, which they don't. So it seems like we definitely have a benefit here. And so it is my hope that these fights will load pretty quickly. I installed NVMe drive here, so they should load pretty fast. Take a sip of my coffee there. Oh yes, this is loading quite quickly. Oh my gosh, upgrading from the hard drive to this is crazy. Okay. So, they have a huge hill, which is definitely not ideal. I don't know if we could get up there before them. I'm gonna try for it. So, let's take our black orcs and our orc boys over here. They are infantry, I suppose. Let's get you guys spread out like this. Let's get our goblin archers behind you. Looks like we have some goblins as well. So these are spearmen. And then our orc boar boys are vanguard? No, they are not. We also have our catapults, which obviously we want to use. And let's get Grimgor over here. Let's go ahead and start the battle and get you guys up top of the hill as fast as you can. Same with our orc boar boys. Let's get you guys around like that. So these orc boar boys are going to be very important for making everything as disrupted as possible. We don't need you guys here though. You guys can definitely lay the smackdown on them. So, because they need line of fire, I believe. So these guys are not sprinting, so they should be. That's a misplay. So Grimgor, I assume, is a. There we go. Goblin Wolf Chariot, huh? So this is fine. Let's go ahead and have you guys take out them. There we go. Let's have our heavy cavalry take these guys out. Grimgor's fine. Looks like these orc boys are getting beat up on. Unit is losing, so his general is ready to flee. They are losing. Very good. Let's take out this cavalry. Seems like they have some high ammunition. Let's make sure we're getting them sorted out here. So let's have Grimgor loop around here. So these guys are fleeing. Well, that was quite easy for us. Let's get that shock cavalry in there. Oh, that was easy. So they're riding on boars. Orc boar boys, I like that. Oh wait. Oh, I thought the war was over. The battle was over. Let's actually go ahead and hammer anvil these guys. They're fleeing. This is gonna be a good one. And now they are gonna flee for sure. Let's go ahead and get you guys over here. Pull our orc boar boys back. Have them chase down on these dudes over here. Let's actually have you guys get on Nash over there. So he can handle these guys here. Orc Boar Boys should be able to track them down. Their speed is 33 to our 60, so it should be an easy beat down on you guys. Let's go ahead and get our goblins over here. Well, those are our Orc Boys. There we go. Very easy. They are done. And their General Nash is going to be dead here in just a matter of time. Let's pull the Boar Boys over there. Just trying to minimize our losses at this point. So these spears are, you know, obviously spears are better against shock cavalry, but we're just going to try to run right through them. And let's have you guys chase him down. Let's actually have you guys chase these chariots down for one. Their speed is super high. Can we catch them? No, I don't think so. Let's have these dudes go for him. See if we can get the chariots with our own cavalry or our own shooters over here, skirmishers. They just don't want to break, man. Should be fine. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, a decisive victory indeed. So it seems like those Orc Boar Boys are no joke. Catapults did a lot of damage as well. So we lost 73 to their 310. Not bad at all. I do not think the Red Fangs will be much of a fight for us. Come on now. So we get an extra 30%. That's a cool logo as well. So let's see, how much are we getting here? That is not a lot, but that's fine. Replenish the units or get extra. Let's go ahead and slaughter. And then we can just auto-resolve. Ah, we can't reach them. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Maybe I should have chased a few more extras down. So let's go ahead and do this here. Allied factions, fast, enemies, fast. And then neutral factions, don't even show me. Something like that. Cool. So we can give Grimgor here his first thing. Route Marcher is always the first one because who doesn't want to move farther? So we have our fightiness down here. I assume that's what this is, right? Fightiness is cowed. Inactivity and military defeats will cause your mob's fightiness to drop, leading to infighting. Okay, cool. So this is actually like the orcs in you know, like Lord of the Rings and all that. So we could definitely use some more orc boys. We can definitely use some more goblins and some more archers. Strengthen the ranks, since we can get over into our borders, we might as well. So we got the Ogre Blade for Grimgor. And we have a mission issued, capture and occupy the following settlements, Iron Rock. Well, we can certainly do that. So let's take a look here at what this Ogre Blade is. Weapon strength 8%, not bad at all. Okay, I think that's a good place to end the turn there. And these turns will be pretty quick in the very beginning, but it will get quite lengthy later on in the campaign. So they're coming to attack me. I think this is definitely a mistake on their part. Just a lot of spearmen. I could flee, I suppose, but it's all good. I would very much rather just defend. Yeah, hindsight, I probably should have finished off his army a bit more, but that's fine. I think that this will work out just fine for us. They do have superior numbers, but we have the hill, so we certainly will take it. Let's go ahead, get you guys here, here, and here. Let's actually pull you something like here, here, and here. The goblins. Get you these, what are these called? Goblin archers up here. Orc boar boys, let's get you guys over here. And catapults up here as well. Matter of fact, I should probably be a little more protective. Something like this is fine. A little bit of an envelope sort of formation. And they will be coming in from over here. And then let's get Grimgor up here as well. Let's get you up in the front. Start the battle. And let's get our boar boys up there. Oh wow, they spawned over here. Yeah, they're trying to form up very quickly. So this is fine. It's a shame that they're so far away. I did not realize they were going to spawn over there. Okay, let's speed 3 it for a moment. The boar boys should be safe. They have a few archers, but that's about it. They are shielded. Okay. So, let's see if we can disrupt some of their stuff over here. Beating up on the archers is going to be in my best interest, certainly. So let's actually get you guys around here. Something like this. Yeah, hopefully they don't take too much harassment from these archers. And then you guys, what is your range? Pretty far, but they're not quite there yet. So they're not gonna keep on doing this, I don't think. So they're running now. They're very tired as well. All of them are very tired. Wow. This is totally fine for us. Looks like they caught some of my boar boys. So let's rush on in here. Let's go ahead and speed it up a moment. Spearmen are really gunning for them. They're still getting harassed a little bit, but they're fine. So let's see here. Can our catapult reach them? Let's go ahead and get their missile units. That's the big one that I want to make sure I'm taking out. There they go. Is that it? Interesting. Okay. Charge! Get the missile units, orc boar boys. Let's go. Yeah, you guys don't stand a chance. I do love me some shock cavalry. So they are wavering right now. And we can certainly charge into these swordsmen. It's fine with me. And just charge right through them. Get you guys over here. So I certainly don't think we need these guys here. So let's get you over there. Okay, so these boar boys are actually taking a beating. Let's get them out of there. Let's have these guys lay waste to these orc boys that they have down there. It's definitely in my best interest. So how many have they lost so far? We've lost about 100 and they've lost about 400. So definitely okay. So we're definitely shaking it up a bit. I'm actually going to keep these boar boys out of there for now. Let's go ahead and... The war boss, interesting. So let's get you up there. If we can take him out, that's going to be really good for us. So let's get you guys... and then we'll have these swordsmen handle this. So these guys are losing decisively. Let's get you guys laid up. Let's get them into here. This is fine. Have the boar boys charge in against these orc boys. Very good. And they are losing decisively to us, which is great. Let's have you guys pull back. Let's have you guys lay the smackdown on these spearmen. And go ahead and head on back in over here. Not much of a charge, but that's fine. We'll make it work. So these guys are losing decisively to Grimgor, which is wonderful. Okay. Seems like these black orcs are just kind of getting beat down on for no reason, so let's have you guys pull back here. Looks like these swordsmen are getting destroyed over here, these black orc boys. So let's pull back here with the boar boys. And then have them turn around and charge on in again. These orc boys definitely need a backup. Let's kill these missile units here. So these guys are definitely losing. Let's get Grimgor over here, fight in on Nash. Here you go, Grimgor. Do it, Grimgor. Hit him. Yeah! Come on, Grimgor. Swing on him. Swing. Okay. So our orc boar boys are fleeing, which is fine. Hopefully they don't get taken out. That would be unfortunate for sure. Okay, if we can take out Nash, that's good. Now they're gonna start fleeing. They're gonna shatter for sure. Let's get you guys on melee mode. Have them come on over here. Let's actually have Grimgor take out this war boss over here. If we can smash him, then I think that we're golden. He's fleeing. All right, he is dead. All right, Nash, you are dead. Grimgor is victorious. Let's go ahead, take you guys off melee and have you take out these chariots over here. Same with you. Oh, over here, they have 2 chariots. Wonderful. Okay, a bit of a Pyrrhic victory for us, but we'll do what we can with it. So we want to get these guys in range over here so we can hit them with arrows. Hopefully we see a couple of arrows hitting them soon. There we go, that's the volley we're looking for. So these guys got hit, barely. Let's get you guys back over here onto the front line. And let's have Grimgor head on over here. Let's get these orc boys to bring down over here. Very good, Grimgor. You absolute mad lad. Alright, I think that's it. I think that is the battle. Though I have to say, we need to make sure we are finishing them off to the best of our abilities because we do not want to fight more of these guys in the future. So as long as it's below, I think 6 is the number, they will not spawn again. So Grimgor can beat up on them. Let's get these archers over here. Looks like our 31 speed to 29. So Grimgor is super fast, 38. So he might actually be able to catch up to him and lay the smackdown on some of these Arr boys. Get out of the way for Grimgor. And this is to keep them from spawning when they end up, you know, getting into another battle with us in the future. So, because all those dudes, yep, see, they're good. So, they need to be, they're at 17, 16, 15. Might actually struggle to get this. 10. There you go, Grimgor, lay him down. 7. Get him below 6 or below, I think is the number. 6, and then just for good measure, they're down to 1. Very good. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that. Lost about half, and they lost double what we lost, and then some. So our catapults killed 181. That is impressive. And then the boar boys didn't do too hot. Archers did okay. Spearmen did well. And then our black orcs, I think that's what these are, did quite a bit. Grimgor did 52 just himself. So Grimgor very quickly proving that he can carry his own weight in battle, which is great. Great. All right, I will go ahead and replenish you. That makes more sense to me than this one. And the great thing about this is we can totally just wipe him out right here. Ready for murdering. We will just auto-resolve that one. How much money did we get from that one? We can also just replenish. Oh, wow. Lots of money. Yep, let's just go ahead and replenish. And we got the enemy killed in battle with Slaga. Very good. We got the Opal Amulet for Grimgor. Opal Amulet does damage resistance, very nice. And then we got him the Shield of Ptolos, melee defense and missile resistance. So Grimgor is getting quite beefy. So I'm gonna take him back over here for the time being. So let's just say we wanted to, yeah, let's pull him back into our border. I'm gonna take one more. Use underway, interesting. We're going to recruit a couple more. So the Orc boys did pretty good. Let's go ahead. Get a few more. Them, and then Tunnel Boss. So Bellower. Evasion chance when in the underway. So I think Leadership Aura Size is probably a good one for now. And we have a lot of money right now. So this is good. The growth is going to be there pretty quickly. And then whenever we finish this up in 2 turns, we're going to unlock these next 2, which is beautiful. It's called a turn right there. Now I'm assuming that my kind of fast playstyle from EU4, for those of you who know me from EU4, is definitely going to be recognizable here as well. So you can see that our amount is going down slowly. So I think we can actually make it here this turn. We cannot. Feels bad. Well, that's fine. We will give them 1 turn to recoup here. So let's actually see. Oh yes, they have a few goblins and some orc boys. Wow. Okay. This next turn should be a pretty easy siege for us, which is great. He's not gonna, attack or anything. He's going to gain these troops, and then we'll be able to attack him. Most he'll have is, yeah, he picked up like 2 troops, so this is gonna be super easy for us. Before that, let's go ahead. I will definitely build the Cave of Shinies for extra monies. We can recruit Orc Error Boys, decent melee combatant. Okay. So they have poor accuracy, though. Interesting. Knight Goblin Archers. Vanguard. Weak against armor, poison attacks. Very cool. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Obedience, which we definitely are going to need, as well as Untainted. Looks like we're gaining Scathing Corruption, so let's get this boss tent. That's fine. This is definitely worth upgrading. We still have a lot of money in the bank, so let's make sure we are keeping our buildings upgraded. And let's begin this siege. Oh, we could totally just auto-resolve it, so I will. We lost a spearman, a goblin, which is totally fine. And I don't know what buildings he had there. Let's just occupy it. He had no buildings there, so that's fine. I just had a minor settlement, and then so Black Orc Forge, which is cool. And as per usual, we want growth, so let's get some growth. And you guys are going to recruit some more, something like this. 3 archers for this. Let's go with 4 archers total. Archers are great for noobs. Let's go with Blade Master. And let's see here. What are the chances that we could hire a shaman? A mage is really good. Mushroom addicted. For goblin and night goblin units. Leadership to the whole army. That's pretty good. Strong. So this is a war boss. I'm kind of in the mood for a mage. Legendary Lord. Unlocked after constructing the shaman's hut. Okay. So Alzeg the Slaughter, that was actually the other leader. So aggressive. So I'm gonna go with either Gauzzbag. Or Glugzag. They seem pretty comparable. Let's go with upkeep cost. That's gonna be fine with me. And then you can join the army on the Lord's army on the next campaign or the next turn. Not a bad opening. I'll need to figure out what the Quest issue, Battle at the Thundering Falls. Win the following battle, the Battle of Thundering Falls. So it is a bunch of orcs. Reinforcements expected. So it's going to be a no from me.
Expands, Savage Lord. Yet there are many lands to conquer. In time, I foresee war with the greater tribes of the Badlands, as well as the stunted kind that dwell beneath the mountains. Keep
Stunted
your axe
kind.
sharp. For Mork and Gork, watch your progress with interest.
Very good. So let's see here. Occupy, loot, and raise 4 different settlements. 200 or 2,000 treasury. We can do that. So, I'm gonna pass on this for now. I don't know exactly what that is. So let's put the shaman in here. Oh, he's a lord. Oh no! I thought he was a hero. Well, that was certainly an accident. Let's go ahead and kick you out. And oh, dang it, man. Yeah, this is what I meant. I thought he was a shaman or shaman hero. Well, that's unfortunate. By the way, if you guys have any clever names for any of these army types, let me know. I will, if they are clever, I will certainly name an army after your name. And as far as lords, they will be reserved for the patrons. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. So Scabby Eye up here has is that this entire province? No. Okay. I don't see why we couldn't be friends with Scabby Eye.
Fine. Now then, what can we do for our fellow greenies?
Fellow greenies. There we go. So they're friendly, they're gonna trend upwards. Might even be able to get some friendship with them. The Bloody Hands.
I'm the Great Green Prophet. Speak. Oh, he's already heard your words, but...
Let's go ahead. Offer them some payment. Small gift, yes. Small gift sounds good.
Alright then.
It should help them out, but it says they're still deteriorating, so I don't know. And that's fine. So Red Fangs are not eliminated yet. So they're still up here, or down here rather, and Belia's Sorrow. Where's the third? So Crag Dawn is the last ish part of this house. Province. So let's see down here. Can I get line of sight of them? Yeah, they don't have an army. So let's get you guys over here. That way we can attack them on the next turn. And we will more than likely be able to just auto-resolve that. Same thing that was happening last time. We've actually built an army up, and so it should be fine. There we go. United against us. Black Crag has been joined by Barak Var, which is where?
It is time.
So they're kind of up here somewhere. Very unfriendly. I don't think that matters. Okay. Knight of the Bloody Long Stabbas. Black Crag. Hero recruited. Very cool. So we did get a hero. Right? So Kraka. You are a disciplined, so we get melee attack for all units and leadership. Very good. So you cannot reach him. What do you do for your skills? Damage walls. Additional wall breach. Interesting. Let's pull you down here. Let's switch you over to no stance and attack him. Okay, well, this is definitely not comfortable for me, so we are going to attack the settlement, though I don't think it's a minor settlement, so I don't think there's actually going to be walls there. Yep, no, this will be fine for us. Okay. Like I said, this first episode will be an hour long, kind of a pilot of sorts. Let me know what you guys think. So this is a much more impressive army. So let's get you guys over here and over here. I'm curious as to where they'll end up, but... So I'm spreading my front line out just a bit, just so things aren't super crammed in there. Get the spears on the sides. Something like this. Let's get you guys in the middle. Catapult in the back. Orc boar boys over behind the mountain here. And Grimgor on the front lines. Let's have everybody march it forward. Except for you guys can begin tenderizing the missile units. And we'll have the boar boys. They should be hidden. Yes, they are. On the other side of the hill. And I would like for them to remain hidden.
Moving fast. Shifting. Brigands.
Okay. Let's have you guys engage. 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 Let's have you guys head up that way. Engage. Engage. And then have these spearmen run around here. You guys, I want to take out their missile units. And let's have you run around here. And let's get the boar boys up around this way. There we go. See if we can get the goblins in the back. Something like this. This is fine. Victory is in our grasp, apparently. Let's have you guys brought in there. Let's see if we can get you guys hammer and anviled in here. There we go. Definitely in a hammer anvil kind of deal here. You guys will all die. And let's have those boar boys take you out over there. Looks like our orc boys are getting manhandled, unfortunately. Let's have our catapult take out these guys. Let's have them take them out. And everybody gang up on him. There we go. There we go. And that should be it for us. Very good. Now this is a siege, so it is a decisive victory for us. None shall survive. Again, catapults shining through. Orc boar boys, or the orc boar boys did okay, and then our orc boys did fine. Spearmen did okay, the goblins, and then the archers did a bit of peppering, so that's good. And it should be the end of the Red Fangs. Lost 200 to their 450. Not bad. Or 550. Give or take. Okay, so we actually have a banner now. The Immortals. Which do we apply to? Melee defense, leadership. Oh, it has to be a black orc unit. Okay, so we actually have a war banner for leadership of the assigned unit. Very cool. Let's put you guys there. You are the Immortals. And then the war banner is an age-old standard that has been soaked in blood and battle. Wow, a testament to an endless war. So, leader, let's give it to you guys. That's fine. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. Kind of want to give it to the orc boar boys. Let's do that. You guys will get occupied. Nash has finally been killed in battle. And we got our war banner. Let's go ahead and upgrade Grimgor to be a... weapon strength would be good. Inspiring presence is usually a good call. I'm gonna give him some melee attack right there. And we shall upgrade this minor settlement. We certainly have the money to do it, and then after we get this Cave of Shinies, we're going to start getting lots more money coming in. So that's wonderful. So as far as this one, this is owned by Crooked the Moon. What? Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits? Red Fangs is still alive down here. Okay. Wow, they are going in. They have some diamonds down there, so that's wonderful. Well, let's see here. We can get a few more goblins, a few more archers, so let's do that. If we can afford it, there's no reason not to. And beginning of next turn, we'll pull you down into Value Sorrow and get you in the Lord's army. I do need to be careful though. There's definitely some dwarves that could be heading down that way. I don't actually know what's going on with you over here. So let's take a look. So the Teeth Snatches, let's have you guys sign a non-aggression pact with us because we do not want to be attacked. Scabby Eyes would like a defensive alliance, please. Very good. Let's actually see if there's more we can get from that. Military alliance? Yes, very good. And the Teeth Snatches, you want a mill access? No, they do not. Bloody Spears. I don't know about that. We're gonna need that land, so we're gonna have to take theirs. Okay, let's get... Okay. Not bad. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so... you guys will be joining up over here. You will scavenge, which will post-battle loot by 15%. That sounds wonderful. Let's force march you. Really? So we gotta wait to the next turn anyways. So let's not have you force march then. Okay, I guess we are gonna force march you over the... Huh. Okay, let's see here. They are now eager. Very good. Black Crag can get the Cave of Shinies upgraded, which is bringing us in lots of money, so that will definitely fund the war effort. I am a little concerned. This is our alliance, so let's actually see if the Scabby Eyes would be interested in join our war against these guys.
Stop that!
They reject me. Let's see here. We could confederate with them. That would be wonderful. Join war against them. So this is their opinion? Yes, they're hostile towards them. And I will give you 2,000. They want me to join their war. No, you guys are turds. Okay, I lost interest in this. Wonderful. End the turn. They're not going to attack me. They have no army. These poor guys have not had time to raise an army while all this has been happening. They've mostly been fighting with their garrisons, which is certainly not good. So, do you want a non-aggression pact? Certainly, my friend. You will have that. I will break it, but I would like that for now. So we should be able to get there this turn if my, nope, just kidding. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So what's going on with you?
I'm well nasty.
Wait, what? They get their own...
You're not right, Dad.
The Warg Army. The Raw Army. So I do want you guys to head on over here. Let's see here. Do you guys have any allies that I should know about? So you are a one province with no friends. And they actually own land that I would like right here. That's actually the main settlement. Very good. So I will have this army head on over here. We will declare war on them. I don't need to call my allies in. Well, There we go.
What a sucking it do you want?
And next turn we will take out this one. Very good. So I have a big Lord's army there. Definitely gonna need both of them. Hopefully they don't just go in and suicide. They're forced marching, which doesn't seem smart. They might actually just get killed right now. Yeah, okay, they're dumb. That is so dumb. Okay. I regret that for sure. They're gonna force march home. So they are sallying out to fight us, which is totally fine with me. They have the settlement garrison. They have a lot of goblin wolf riders. So we're gonna have to keep our spears back home. Certainly. I don't see this being a huge problem. We have plenty of spears that we can keep the cavalry good. They do have these goblin, like wolf archers. I'm not sure what those are called, but might be a bit problematic. So let's take you guys all and move you back here. Let's get you the orc boys up front here. These guys are pretty weak. Let's put you guys in the middle there. Get the cav, or the goblins out here. More goblins out here. These will be used to protect the flanks. Let's have you guys here, 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 and there. We will have these guys out like this. Orc boar boys, or not orc boar boys. That's a tongue twister for me. I really struggle with that one. Let's get the shaman up there. What does this shaman actually have ability-wise? Actually, I'm not sure. Get the catapults up there. And let's start this battle. So, who do they have? Wolf riders, and then lots of cav. So, let's see here. Let's get the boar boys out this way. Maybe we can prevent them from getting too close. Let's have them block in. Let's have you guys fall into line. And let's get you guys over here. Okay, this is bad. We actually don't want this. These guys are attacked in the back. So let's have you guys handle them. These guys are fleeing. Very good. Does our shaman have anything? Doesn't look like it. And you guys will be used to attack these guys. You guys will just march up. Let's have Grimgor head up that way. So our spearmen are now being attacked in the back. Let's get our boar boys out of there. They're definitely losing. So this is pretty annoying that they are able to just pepper me like that, but that's fine. Let's have those guys beat up on them. You guys handle them, and have you guys handle them. Or wolf riders, apparently. So things are going quite well for us. We've lost 3, maybe not. We're about even on the losses, but they seem to be taking quite the heavy loss here. Yeah, unfortunately these war boys are having a hard time getting out of there, so they're fleeing, which is good. These cav on the side, though, I'm not sure what's going on with these guys. What are you? Nasty skulkers? So let's have you guys. So this army is very much routed. Let's have you guys lay the smackdown over here on the catapults. So what are you? Armor piercing, vanguard stock, poor leadership, charge bonus. So it looks like they're just kind of big scaries, and that's about it. So let's have Grimgor pull back. Not sure what's going on with Gorfang Rotgut here. Very good. Have you guys spread out just a wee little bit. Have you guys charge. Grimgor, have you charge.
Moving fast!
There we go. Definitely need to watch out for these cav over here. I think the spear are fine. Our enemy lord, or the enemy lord is wounded. I got scared for a moment. I'm like, no, Grimgor. Let's get our... Very good. They are wavering. Should be fine. Let's have our shaman head up here. Have you guys beat up on them. They are fleeing. This is basically it for them. Cool. Though it would probably be in my best interest to... Yeah, they're wavering as in their entirety of their navy is wavering. So let's get these wolf riders handled. Very good. That should be it for them. They have this one little stack of... Okay. Very good. Let's have our catapults lay the smackdown on these guys there, and that should be it for them. They are fleeing. I don't really know how they're not losing all of their morale. Let's get you guys up here. Let's get you guys up here. Get you guys moving forward like this. Go. Have you move on forward. We can keep on keeping on them. Let's have Grimgor head on in here. As well as these orc boys. These spears are fine. Let's have you guys attack these guys. Even a couple of good hits on them and we should be able to just completely shatter them. We have uncovered hidden foes, apparently. Okay, very good. Our losses don't look too bad. They're seriously, their whole army is just people that I'm not particularly worried about. So they do still have these guys here. Lord incapacitated. Alright, very good. So this should be pretty much done. I don't know how they're hanging on. There we go. Let's see if we can kill off these nasty skulkers. They are very fast though. Doesn't look like it. We'll see. That's that for them. Go ahead and halt them. Halt you guys. And there we go. Close victory, I beg to differ. I think that was a pretty handed victory. They attacked us and we completely destroyed them. Our catapults killed 200 men. Archers put in work. And then the... admittedly, I forgot about the orc boys. Or these, I can't remember what these guys are called. But the orc boys did okay. Spearmen did their job. Seems like the archers and the catapults are the major thing. Plus Grimgor is honestly... He has quickly shown me that he is a great lord. Much respect to him. Eat the captives, for sure. That sounds disgusting. And these guys are going to be quite distraught. So I'm assuming that they're at war with these dwarves here. So Gork or Mork. Go with Mork. Longer turns. We will go ahead and attack them. War banner. Oh no, we lost our boar boys. I am so sad. That is definitely a sad thing. Let's get you guys on the boar boys. Or the black orcs. So orcs. Orc boys. This is gonna take me some time. I know I'm struggling with these names. We will do this battle, and this will be the last one for the camp or for the episode. I don't think I'm actually going to need to edit this, so this will be fine. Gonna be a little over an hour, but that's fine with me. I literally don't mind at all. Let's just get this done. Shouldn't be hard. I mean, they literally have a bunch of armies that are very, very weak. I'm gonna do the same setup that I tend to do. We're going to get all these guys up here, and we'll spread them out just a wee little bit. Get the spears on the edge to protect against any sort of flanking. Over here as well. Get these guys up in here. Catapult front and center, or back and center, and then our lords right here. March on up, and maybe like up to here, and let it go for a little bit. Let's make sure the catapults are actually laying siege to them in the meantime. So we're actually getting flanked by their reinforcements. So let's get you guys moved up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull some of these spears back to go defend over here. Okay. Yeah, I did not see that. Let's have you guys engage. Let's have you guys head in there. And have you guys head around this way. And this is fine. Let's have the spearmen catch these guys over here if we can. Have you guys turn on them. And it looks like they're actually sparing these guys over here. So let's have these spearmen head over this way. These, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, they're actually attacking the spearmen in the back, which is fine with me. This is totally fine, actually. Let's get Grimgor over here to attack their lord. Let's have you guys head over here and have you guys head over here. There we go. This is going quite well. Let's have you guys lay the smackdown on their swordsmen. Their lord is winning, apparently, but not for long. Grimgor will get in there and handle them. So, here's these skulkers. Let's get you guys sorted out over here. These guys are fleeing into my troops for some reason. And let's pull these. Very good. Let's actually have you guys charge in on there. These guys are all handling over here. Let's have you guys lay that one down there. These guys are losing decisively. Their dude is dead almost. Their lord, I mean. Let's have you guys handle them. Grimgor and our shaman. What's your shaman name? Kraka? Get over here. So this is a little sketchier over here. Catapults handling the archers. And have these skirmishers handle them. Let's watch our black orcs lay these smack down on these guys. Definitely. Have you guys march on in there. Handle these guys over here, please. Bring in there. These are my boys. Get them in there. And you guys are handling them, and that should be that for them. They are donezo. Still a couple of... something like this is probably fine with me, and there we go. Wonderful. So that is a decisive victory, and that is the end of the Red Fangs, to the best of my knowledge. Catapults, again, doing their job. Those black orcs did quite a bit this one. Really need to utilize them a bit more often. And that actually takes the episode to almost exactly 1 hour, so that's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more Total War, please show your support and leave a like. Let's go with 500 likes on the first episode, and before Wednesday, or before, it's going to have to be, you know, by the end of the day, Wednesday, and that way Thursday I can make the episode, and it can be either a half hour, or what am I thinking? I'm being an idiot. So 500 likes per video. before the day before episode 5, and we will give an extra long episode special if we can. I want to give you guys content, but I want to make sure that you guys want it. So Spinny Naxatos was killed. Battle of the Karak 8 Peaks. Those guys got killed. Valiant defeat, apparently. Looks like they sacked our thing over here, which is quite disappointing. We have some unassigned skill points. So hatred is certainly a good one. I would like to get... Chappas is also fine. Let's get this guy in here. He's got 2, so... Cleanse Corruption sounds good to me, and then... Scavenge. Alrighty then. Let's go fix this, and then I will bring you guys back for the next one. So, if you are excited to see a little bit more of Total War, let me know. I definitely want to make sure I'm making what you guys want to see. Let's upgrade these buildings. And for this one, we will go with... definitely could use some cavalry. So, let's build this wolf den. Alright, that'll do it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Show your support. Leave a like. 500, and we will get an extra long episode 5. Go subscribe if you want to see more Total War. I also have lots of EU4 coming out every single day on the channel. If you guys want to see, join the Discord. The community Discord is linked in the description below, as well as my Patreon if you want to support what I'm doing. These are trying times, and I'm actually laid off of my day job right now. So if you want to support the channel, Patreon is the best way to do it. It is the best way to support me financially if you enjoy my content. But that is all I got for now. I'll see you guys in the next one, and with all that being said, this is Chewy Shoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A big special thanks to my top supporters on Patreon, Bloodbound92 and Palmer, as well as Jaren Clampett, Lambda Driver, Corbett Gaming, Michael Walker, Gregory the Bitter Steel, Jonathan Crane, Airborne Animal 7, as well as the rest of you guys. I appreciate all you so much. If you want to check out a couple of my other series I have going on, those are going to be linked on the left and right, and don't forget to subscribe.